Hello, my loves. Happy new week. Again, it is Friday morning. It is a chilly Friday morning, and my heart is so happy. Today, we're doing a bind class. I want to do tree pose with reverse namaste. Reverse namaste is when you have your hands behind you in prayer pose and the fingers are looking up. So, I want you to be very mindful of your wrist and your shoulders today. Like, that's one thing that I want you to be just aware of what you're feeling. Have a block nearby, words, have a block nearby as always in case you may need it. And yeah, happy Friday. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but maybe when you do this, it's not Friday, so happy day. Start finding your way, my loves, to your comfortable seated pose. Closing your eyes, bringing the focus to your breath. Noticing the breath slowing down, our mind finding its way to our mat. Oh Lord, may your hand lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be enlightened and cultured, and may all attain perfection. May peace be established in the three bodies of man. May peace be established in the three worlds. May peace be established everywhere. May truth be our religion. May service be our worship. May knowledge be our breath. May world be our family. And may yoga and meditation be our way. May our eyes see happy and noble things. May our ears hear happy and truthful words. May our tongues be sweet and truthful. And may our bodies be divine instruments. May noble thoughts come to us from all corners of the universe. May we never leave God, and may God never leave us. Om, peace and love. Om, peace and health. Om, peace and enlightenment. Namaste. Take a long, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale nice and deep, feeling the belly rise, our heart opening, and exhale. Take one more deep inhale, take in all the prana, the life energy force, and exhale. Take a moment and set an intention for your practice, or maybe dedicate your practice to someone you love or someone we don't know who needs love in this moment. Once you set your intention, bring both hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer pose, and bow your head to seal it. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale the hands to the knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and just softly roll the shoulders, nice and smooth. Let the shoulders relax. Now gently start rolling the wrist here. Yesterday, when I opened this window, I opened the blinds, there was a huge praying mantis on the screen. I freaked out. I tell you guys, I live in a jungle. There's always something. We're gonna bring the palms back together and interlace our fingers. Now we're gonna do little circles here, just warming up the wrists, nice and smooth. Now continue doing the circles, but just switch the direction. Now I want you to press those palms forward, pressing away, feeling that roundness in the shoulders, feeling a nice stretch in the upper back. Now we're going to inhale the arms out to T. With your exhale, turn the palms to look back. With our inhale, the palms face up. Exhale back. Inhale up. One more exhale back. Now bring your arms behind you. Fingers are looking away. Roll the shoulders back and down, opening the heart. I should have worn my Care Bear t-shirt today. That would have been perfect because we're doing heart opening. Now from here, just turn the head to look towards the right side of your mat, feeling a little stretch in the neck. Inhale, bring the gaze back to the front. Now turn the head to look towards the left. Oh, it's such a pretty day. Oh, it's gorgeous outside. Inhale, back to center. Walk your hands forward and just let your head relax here. Maybe we gently sway the head, breathing towards the back of your neck. And you're saying, how do you breathe in a certain body part? I always like to remind you that energy follows intention. So just focus on that body part. Have you ever noticed, like, when you're thinking of a friend or a relative and all of a sudden they might call or text you? That's energy. Gently walk your hands back. We're going to come to tabletop. Hands are underneath the shoulders, our knees underneath the hips. Fingers are spread apart. Back is long. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine, opening the heart, looking up. Exhale, rounding, chin towards the chest. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Let's do a couple of these following our breath. And I want you to take a few moments to notice what you're feeling and do whatever your body is asking of you. There's not one cloud in the sky today. Now we're going to slowly come back to our neutral spine. So right now, your fingers are looking towards the front of your mat. Can you turn the hand so the fingers are looking towards you? And just hold it here for a second. This reminds me for some reason of like The Exorcist. Actually, it really reminds me, oh, here we are, of Nightmare on Elm Street. I want to say 3 or 4, when Freddy turns a girl. I'm sorry, this is not yoga, I know. Freddy turns a girl into like a cockroach, and like her arms do this, like psh, this. Every time I do this, that's what I think of. Now, we're gonna try to walk our hands towards us, coming down to the heels. Good. We're going to walk the hands back to the front, but I want you to first press into the fingers, then the palm, fingers, palm, nice and gentle, back towards that front. We're going to walk it back again, okay? Walk your hands back. Good. We're going to walk back, fingers, palm. Now we're going to stay here and gently sway from side to side. Nice and smooth. Now, we're keeping the hands where they are, but you're going to start shifting the hips back to the heels. And I want you to go as far as your body allows you. Everyone has different flexibility here. Like right now, if I was in yoga teacher training, my guru will probably yell at me because I tend to always lock my elbows. It's a thing. We're going to come back to the front. Turn the fingers to face forward. We're going to sit back on the heels and gently roll the wrist. And we're going to do this quack quack motion. Just do this quack quack. Learn this in yoga teacher training, and I'm not even lying. This is truth. We're going to bring the palms back together, interlace the fingers, and do those circles again. Nice and gentle. Change the direction. I don't know if the mic can pick up my wrist clicking and clacking. I sound like the freaking Tin Man. Click, clack. Bring the palms forward. Stretch here. Let's bring the hands back to the front of our mat. Walking them slightly forward. Curling the toes. Coming right to our downward dog. Head is resting between the arms, heels melting down. Hips are nice and high. Now, we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. And just come to your ragdoll at the back of your mat. Just letting go, releasing. My shirt is falling over. Letting go of any stress, any tension. Letting go of anything that's causing us discomfort. Give me a nice long exhale. With our inhale, slowly rise up, nice and tall. We're going to reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers. Can we turn the palms up? Coming up to our tippy toes and walk your way towards the front of your mat. Once you're there, let the heels come down. Let your arms drift down to the side. Standing tall in your Tadasana. Feet rooted, legs strong. Heart open, crown always lifted. Inhale the hands to heart center. Exhale, bow your head. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folds. Inhale, step that right leg back, right knee down. Exhale your left leg back, you're in a strong plank. Inhale the knees down. Exhale, chin, chest down. Inhale, slither. Exhale, downward. Inhale, step that right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, left to meet the right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Let's all take a moment of gratitude for moving our body today. When you do the left side, honor that fact. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's inhale, step our left leg back, left knee down. Exhale, right leg back, beautiful plank. Inhale, the knees down. Exhale, chin, chest down, elbows in, booty up. Inhale, baby cobra. Press the tops of your feet into your mat. Exhale, downward. Let's inhale, step that left foot forward, right knee down. Exhale, right to meet the left. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Warm up is over. As always, listen to your body. Modify if you need. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway up, shoulders back, hips back. Exhale, fold. Now we're going to step our left leg back. We're going to turn the left leg to get ready for warrior two. Right heel, left arch, straight line. Inhale the arms, titi. Shoulders relaxed. Legs 4 to 4.5 feet apart. Breathing. Today we're doing, I want to call it more of a Hatha flow. So I really want to focus on holding these poses. We're not going to do, I don't think I'm going to add vinyasa flows. I want you to focus on holding the pose, really feeling that right quad working. Imagine the muscles of your legs wrapping around the bones. At any point, if this gets a little too much for your leg, take a moment, straighten it, and come right back into it. I remember when I was doing my 2 and 500 hours, we would have to hold the poses. I want to say it felt like 15 minutes because the teacher would go around and look at everyone's pose and you would just hold it. And I remember, I think for my 200, there was like almost 20 of us. So just imagine that. I want you to inhale. With our exhale, reach forward. Bring that right arm to the thigh. Bring that left arm across the head. Feel that stretch by the left obliques. Again, feel the muscles working. Those fingers are not just here, they're really reaching. Breathing deeply. Now I want us to inhale and just straighten the right leg as you bring your arms to T. We're going to go right into reverse triangle. Left arm down, right arm is reaching across the head. I was thinking of doing a class, just like a relaxation class, and I should record it in my pajamas. Thoughts that I have in my head. During the pandemic, I used to teach on Zoom. I would call it Mellow Mondays, and it was just relaxing. Maybe I should do that. We're gonna inhale, bring the arms to T. Turn the toes to look inward to get ready for a wide-legged forward bend. So you want the sides of your feet parallel to the front and the back of your mat. We're gonna turn the palms back. Interlace those fingers. Press the arms straight back opening that heart, okay? Let's inhale, lift your gaze, open the heart. Exhale, fold from the hips, leading with your heart. You should feel a nice stretch in the glutes, the back of the legs, the shoulders. Like wide-legged forward fold is a great relaxing pose. Now I want you to inhale, come up halfway. We're going to bring the hands towards the floor, keeping the legs straight. This is where you might want to use a block if you notice you're bending the knees. If you bring the hands to a block, it'll give you a little bit more height, and you can really focus on stretching the back of your legs. So right now, the fingers are looking in the same direction as your toes. We're going to turn the fingers to look between the legs. Can we walk the arms underneath us? Pressing back into those hips. Breathing. Walk the hands back. Turn the fingers to look back towards the front. We're going to inhale halfway up, shoulders back, hips back. We're going to walk to the right leg, coming to a runner's lunge. Step your left foot forward to meet the right foot. Reach those arms up. Exhale, heart center. So we're doing tree pose 4 times, 2 with the right, 2 with the left, 1 with the hands in front, and then the hands behind us. So right now we're going to focus on grounding that right foot, hands to the heart, right toes up, 1 at a time. Then I'm going to move back. Right heel up, down. Left toes may stay on the earth, left foot underneath the knee, or bring that left leg above the knee by the right thigh. Keeping that gaze steady. Maybe we grow the branches. Focus on something that's not moving. You're going to bring the hands back to the heart. Bring that left foot back to the earth. Coming back to the front of your mat. Let's inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. We're stepping the right leg back. Prepare for warrior 2. Left heel, right arch, straight line. Arms float to T. Taking up space on your mat. Friend should be coming home soon, so I don't know, I'm going to have to pause the video and start again when he comes in. We'll see. Remember, we're holding it longer. Really focus on this left thigh right here. Maybe you even bring your hand to the leg. You can feel that muscle just working. If at any point you want to break, with an inhale, just straighten the leg, and on your exhale, come right back into it. Sometimes we practice to relax, to regulate our nervous system. We're gonna inhale, exhale, reach forward, bring that left arm to the leg. Our palm is looking up. Right arm across the head, palm looking down. And I looked at it, I just noticed that my Apple Watch is not, I put it on for yoga, but I don't think it's doing it. Feel that left leg working. Maybe you can start feeling the heat in the body. We're going to straighten the left leg, bring the arms to T. Right hand to the leg, left arm reaches across. Feel that stretch. I want you to focus on the left obliques stretching. I'm a visual person, so sometimes I focus on like pizza dough stretching. Oh, remember the bird from last week? Like, he was gone. Put him in the little flower pot. And I guess my neighbor had mentioned that maybe he hit the window or the building and was just a little shocked. Starting to think she was right. Let's inhale, arms to T. Turn the feet inward. We're getting ready for that wide-legged forward fold again. Taking up space. Turn the palms back. Interlace the fingers. Press those arms straight back. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold from the hips, pressing the hips back as you're coming down. Head relaxing. Feeling that stretch in the back of your legs, shoulders. Breathing. Let's inhale, halfway up. We're going to bring the hands down to our mat. Again, if we're bending the knees, grab your block. Let your head relax. I'm going to check why this is it not doing the workout? That's really annoying, so rude. Maybe I never pressed a button. Maybe I'm the problem. So we're turning those fingers again to look between the legs. Maybe walk the arms back, letting that head just relax. Maybe the second time around, you can walk your arms a little further back, pressing the hips away. We're going to walk the arms back towards us. Turn the fingers to look forward. Lengthen halfway up. Walk the hands towards the left leg, stepping towards the front of your mat. Reach those arms up, hands back to the heart. We're getting ready for tree pose with that left foot rooted now. Find your drishti, your focus. Hands to the heart. You can keep, well, let's root the left foot, left toes up, one at a time down. Left heel up, down. Right toes can stay grounded. Right foot underneath the knee, or bring it up towards the thigh. Am I pushing myself? I am. Fun times. Maybe if you're steady, we grow the branches. Imagine Frank came home now and just like knocked on the window. It scared the crap out of me. Bring the hands back towards the heart. Bring that right foot to the earth. Perfect. Let's inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Now we're stepping the left leg back. Preparing for warrior one. Right knee above your ankle, left foot grounded. Hips looking towards the front. Arms to the sky. Fingers are reaching up. Hips facing the front. Imagining that right quad wrapping around the bone. Remember, we're holding this. If at any point you want to straighten that right leg for a moment, go for it. We're going to bring our hands towards the heart, straightening the right leg. Step your left leg slightly forward. We want the legs about 2 to 2.5 feet apart. Right toes at 12, left toes at 11. Shoulders and hips looking to the front. Hands back to the heart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lifting the gaze. We're not letting the head just drop. We're lengthening. Now, can we keep the palms together, but press the palms up towards the sky? Can you lift your left heel, noticing that left glute working? Breathing. We're going to bring the left heel back down. Now open the arms out to T. We're going to turn the palms back. We're going to hold on either to the forearms, right here, holding on to the forearms, shoulders back, or we're going to bring the palms behind us to reverse Namaste. You're turning the shoulders back. You're bringing the palms together. I'm just going to turn for a second so you can see. You want the fingers looking up to the sky. Shoulders rolling away from the ears. We're going to lift our heart. I want you to fold from the hips, slowly coming down. Now, how close can we get the heart towards that right leg, maintaining that length in the spine? Slowly come up halfway. We're going to gently release the hands. Roll the wrists nice and gentle. Bringing the hands to frame the right leg. Letting that heart melt down. Now let's walk the hands forward. Feeling that nice stretch in the right glute down the hamstring. Let's start shifting the weight towards that right leg, bringing the right knee above your ankle. We're going to float the left leg up. Bring the left knee towards the chest and the foot down next to the right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Now roll the wrist once you're up. Here's where it gets a little fun. We're going to do tree pose, but instead of having the hands in front of us, we're going to wrap the arms behind us. Again, we can do forearms, rolling the shoulders back, or turning. I'm going to turn the palms back, wrapping the arms behind you, bringing the palms together. Find whichever one works for you. We're going to lift the left leg, so let's root the right leg. The right toes up, one at a time down. Right heel up, down. Left toes can stay grounded. Left foot underneath the knee, or start bringing that left leg up towards the thigh. Maybe release the left hand just to bring that leg up, keeping the gaze on something steady, or you bring the hands back together. Focusing. Really breathe. Now we're going to start bringing the left foot back down. Gently release the hands. Roll the wrist. It's a lot of work on the wrist if you're coming to reverse Namaste. And if you're doing the forearms, roll those shoulders. Finding our way back to the front of our mat. Reach those arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway up. Shoulders back, hips back. Exhale, fold. We're stepping the right leg back. Preparing for warrior one. Ground that right heel, hips to the front, left knee above your ankle, shoulders back, arms to the sky. I always like when I get to look in this direction. It's so gorgeous. If you need a break at any moment, straighten that leg for a breath and come right back into it. So the praying mantis, I saw it when I opened the blinds and I went to work. Frank was off yesterday and he saw it and sent me a picture of it. Like, I didn't see it already. I'm like, sir, look at my Instagram stories. I already saw this. But he was awesome. He placed it on bushes so it could be okay. And then he proceeds to tell me in the evening that they only live for a year. He was like, yeah, it's turning brown. It's getting towards the end of its life cycle. I'm like, what are you talking about? This man has so much knowledge in his brain. Like, he's like Jeopardy. So yeah, they only live for a year. They, release their baby eggs and then they move on. That is so sad. We're gonna straighten the left leg. Hopefully my story made you take the focus of the leg working. Bring the hands to the heart. Step the right leg slightly forward. Again, 2 to 2.5 feet apart. Hips looking to the front, shoulders to the front. Hands to the heart, thumbs towards the chest. Shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine. You might feel a little stretch here by the abdomen. We're going to press the palms up. Maybe we lift that right heel, feeling that right glute working. When I'm here, I like to keep my gaze on my thumbs. I'm losing balance. Maybe don't look at my thumbs. But if I'm shaky, my thumbs are shaky. We're going to bring that right heel down. We're going to open the arms out to T. Turn the palms back. Again, holding on to the forearms or reverse Namaste on this side. I'm just going to hold on to the forearms. Rolling the shoulders back. Opening the heart, gazing up. Fold from the hips, leading with your heart. How close to that leg can you come, keeping the length in the spine? Breathing. Hey Henrik. Hey Boogaloo. How was your nap? Was it good? Hi Angel baby. Let's inhale halfway up. Gently release the arms, rolling the wrists. Then bringing the hands down to frame the left leg. Folding down towards it. My baby. You had a good nap? He had his birthday this week. 12 years old. You're 12 years old. Oh God, he's gonna be in his horrible teens soon. We're gonna start walking the hands forward. Feeling that stretch a little deeper in the left glute. Down towards the hamstring. Where are you going? Okay. Sure enough, I bet he's gonna jump in front. No, he walked away. I thought he was gonna jump where the camera is. We're gonna start shifting the weight to the left leg. Left knee above your ankle. Right leg floats up. Bring the right knee towards the chest and the foot down next to the left. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Ready to do tree pose one last time. Again, this time we're doing it with the arms binded behind us. Turn the palms back, holding on to the forearms or reverse namaste, whichever you want. Shoulders back. Find your drishti, your focus. Left toes up. One at a time down. Left heel up, down. Right toes can stay grounded. Right foot underneath the knee. Or bring that right hand to bring this right leg up towards the thigh, keeping your gaze and coming back to your bind. Just focusing on the breath. I'm going down. I'm just going to bring the foot towards the calf here. Breathing. We're going to bring that right foot back down. Gently release the arms, rolling the shoulders. We're going to bring the arms towards the sky, bringing the palms together. Take a moment of gratitude, bringing the thumbs towards the head, down to the heart, to every single part of you, down to the feet. Bring the hands to the earth. Step back for a moment. Bringing the knees down. Let's come right into a seated pose. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed today after this flow. I noticed like a lot of my other classes, it's a little bit more, it's more vinyasa style. I was like, we're gonna switch it up. If you want to see a relax, should I do nighttime yoga flow? That sounds chef's kiss. We're gonna bring the right arm forward. Turn the fingers to look down towards the earth. Use the left hand, bring it towards the fingers, stretching down, feeling a nice stretch in the wrist. I think that would be perfect for like the holidays. Put on some fun like little pajamas from like the holidays. My families, we're the family. We always wear matching bottoms on Christmas Day. I love it. I love pajama pants. I do. So cozy. It's been cooler, so I've been able to wear them this week. I'm like, yes. We still have the AC on at night though, because the heat gets really crazy in the bedroom. I'm like, no, we need the air conditioning. We do. We have window air conditioning and we don't take them down. We just keep them all year round. That is our truth. We're going to bring the left hand to the leg, reach that right arm up, bring it across the head and stretch the neck. Relax the left shoulder down. But yeah, I love cozy season. I really, really do. Like wearing a sweatshirt this week, oh, it makes my heart so happy. So happy. We're going to reach that right arm up, bring it down to the leg, Now left arm presses forward. Turn the fingers to look down. Right hand towards the left fingers, straightening the arm, gently pressing the fingers down. Gently release. Bring the right hand down, left arm to the sky. Bring it across the head, stretching that neck. That right shoulder relaxed. Reach the left arm up and bring it down. We're going to start finding our way down to our back. Gently walking down. Let's hug our knees to the chest and gently rock from side to side. Let's bring both hands to the right leg, letting that left leg melt forward. Right arm opens next to us. Left hand brings the right leg across the body. If we want to come to the bind, bring the left foot towards the glute. Bring the right hand down to connect. Maybe straighten that right leg out, keeping that heart gazing to the sky. Gently release the bind. Slowly come back to center. Hugging the knees to the chest. Let's bring both hands to the left leg. Right leg melts forward. Left arm opens. Right hand guides the left leg across the body. If we want the bind, bring that right foot towards the glute. Left hand down to connect. Maybe we straighten the left leg out, pressing the heel away. Slowly come back to center, hugging the knees one last time. While you're hugging the knees, take a moment and think of something that you love about yourself. Something maybe that you're proud of that you did this week. When you're ready, let your legs melt to the front of your mat. Arms drift to the side. Letting your body melt to your mat. Surrendering to this moment. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing the awareness back to your body. Gently turn the head from side to side and slowly back to center. Reach the arms all the way up as if you're doing a morning stretch and let out a sigh. Bring the hands back to center and rub the hands to create heat, spreading this energy from the top of your head down towards the bottom of your feet. Rub the hands a second time. Place it on any part of you that needs extra love. And one final time. Place it over your heart to seal it. Remember, this energy is always inside of you whenever you need it. Your strength, your love, and your power. So shine that beautiful light and share it with the world. Slowly begin to walk your feet in, coming down to your right side and finding your way back to your seated pose. Bring your hands to heart center and please repeat after me. All peace and love. All peace and health. All peace and enlightenment. Namaste, my loves. Thank you so much, my loves, for flowing with me. Let me know if you enjoyed this slower pace practice. And if you want to see bedtime yoga pajama party flow, that's what I'm going to call it. Bedtime yoga pajama party flow. And as always, I ask of you, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Help me grow this page. And that way more people can get some yoga in their life. That's what it's all about. Namaste, my loves. I will see you next week. Bye, my loves.